Created by a kid and their parent. Using Talebot.
Prince William and the Enchanted Forest Challenge, a race against time. A special bedtime story for Nash. In a far-off village nestled beside the most enchanting forest, where animals could whisper and trees danced with the wind, lived a young prince named William. His heart was as big as his courage, and his eyes sparkled with dreams of adventure. Among all the joys in his life, Prince William cherished nature the most, spending hours amidst the greenery, talking to the animals, and learning the forest's secrets. His best friend was not a person but a magical being, a wood nymph named Elara, whose laughter was like the tinkling of tiny silver bells. Prince William's life was almost perfect, except for one troubling aspect: lumberjack Andre, the village's brawniest and greediest man, who saw the forest not as a magical haven but as a source of endless wood to feed his business. Andre's axes and saws were a constant threat to the harmony of the woods. One serene evening, as Prince William and Elara were sharing their favorite dessert, pudding, under the ancient oak of whispers, the ground trembled, and the serene silence was broken by the anguished cries of the forest. The lumberjacks, led by Andre, were advancing deeper into the woods than ever before, aiming to fell the hardwood tree, the source of the forest's magic. The prince knew that if the hardwood tree fell, not only would the forest's magic be lost, but its very essence would wither away, leaving behind nothing but desolation. He needed to act, and quickly. But how could a young prince and a wood nymph stop a horde of determined lumberjacks? It was then that Elara revealed an ancient secret. The hardwood tree could only be saved by completing the Enchanted Forest Challenge, a race against time, filled with mysteries and perils, to find the 3 hidden gems of nature: the Dewdrop Diamond, the Sunstone Sapphire, and the Moonlight Emerald. Each gem was protected by a guardian and hidden in the most inaccessible parts of the forest. If placed at the roots of the hardwood tree before the next sunrise, they would create a magical shield around the forest, impervious to harm. With his heart pounding in his chest, Prince William accepted the challenge without hesitation. The race against time had begun. Their first destination was the Mirror Lake, where the Dewdrop Diamond was guarded by Myra, the mermaid. To earn the gem, Prince William had to prove his passion for nature by cleansing the lake of pollution caused by the villagers.
Talebot, tailor-made tales for your child's dreams.
Working tirelessly through the night, William and Elara purified the water, impressing Myra with their dedication. As a reward, the mermaid handed them the Dewdrop Diamond, shimmering like 1,000 tiny stars. The Sunstone Sapphire awaited them in the fiery gorges, guarded by a majestic phoenix named Blaze. To prove his worth, Prince William had to navigate through the gorges without causing harm to any living creature. With Elara's guidance and his deep respect for life, William completed the trial, earning the Sunstone Sapphire, glowing with the warmth of 100 suns. Their final trial led them to the Whispering Woods, where the Moonlight Emerald was protected by Luna, the ancient owl. To win the gem, Prince William needed to understand the language of the forest. Listening with his heart, he deciphered the whispers of the trees and the songs of the night creatures, demonstrating his profound connection with nature. Luna, moved by the prince's wisdom, bestowed upon him the Moonlight Emerald, radiant with the calm of the night sky. With the first light of dawn painting the sky, Prince William and Elara returned to the hardwood tree. Placing the 3 gems at its roots, they watched in awe as a brilliant aura enveloped the forest, turning it invisible to those who wished it harm. Lumberjack Andre and his men, unable to find their way back to the hardwood tree, were confounded. With no tree to cut, they had no choice but to abandon their quest. The forest was saved, and its magic thrived like never before. Prince William had not only protected his beloved forest but had also taught the villagers the importance of living in harmony with nature. From that day forward, the village and the forest existed side by side, in peace and mutual respect. As for Prince William, he became not just a prince of the realm, but a prince of nature, a guardian of all that was wild and free. And in the heart of the forest, beside the ancient oak of whispers, a new sound could be heard, the sound of hope and joy, ringing out for all to hear. And so, under the twinkling stars of the ever-enchanting forest, our tale comes to a close, with the promise that as long as there are those who believe, the magic will never fade away. Good night, dear one. Dream of enchanted forests and adventures yet to come.
Created by a kid and their parent using Talebot, click the link in the video description to create your own story.